Hi, I'm Joey. The theme of today's practice is loving kindness. It's a heart-centered flow designed to help you cultivate self-compassion, to embrace your imperfections, and to build a deeper sense of love. So we're going to start in a seated position with your legs crossed. You can place your hands on your knees, or you can bring your hands into a prayer position by your heart, closing down your eyes. And just start to connect with your breath by taking a deep breath in to the count of 6. Holding. And then releasing for 6. Breathing in for 6. Hold. And release for 6. And just move that breath in your own time, move that breath through your body. And as you're breathing in, notice the coldness of the breath through your nostrils. And as you exhale, notice that it's warmer through your nostrils. Just focusing on those sensations as you're breathing in and out. And start connecting with your heart. Pushing your breath to your heart. Building a deeper breath. Your belly expands as you inhale and draws in as you exhale. And start cultivating compassion for yourself, loving kindness for yourself. Knowing that wherever you are today is perfect. It's exactly where you should be. And knowing that everyone's body is completely different. And you're perfectly imperfect just as you are. And taking one more deep breath in. Opening your mouth and releasing. And then opening your eyes. So your hands are in prayer position, and we're just going to draw your elbows in towards each other. So you're keeping your hands in prayer. Breath in. And then as you exhale, coming back to prayer, drawing your elbows out. Inhale, drawing them elbows in towards each other. Exhale, pushing back to prayer. Inhale, drawing up and in. Exhale, pushing out. Inhale, drawing up and in. Exhale, drawing out. Holding here. And then bringing your hands to your knees. You're going to grab hold of your knees, opening through your chest and really opening your heart to the sky, looking upwards. And then rolling through your spine, drawing forwards, drawing your shoulders forwards. Inhale, opening out your chest, opening out your heart. Exhale, drawing forwards. You might want to close down your eyes to do this, just to feel into your body, moving in any way that feels good to you today. And remember to focus on the breath, so you're exhaling as you roll forwards. Inhaling as you open through your chest, through your heart. Final one, rolling forwards. And then coming back to a neutral spine. And we're going to move into a tabletop. So you're coming onto all fours. Making sure that your shoulders are directly above your wrists and your hips are directly above your knees. Finding a neutral spine, so your back is long and straight, looking slightly forwards. We're going to tuck your toes under, lifting your knees an inch off the ground, holding here, warming up your body, warming up your core, and then releasing your knees to the ground, keeping your toes tucked. You might want to bring your hands slightly further forwards, pushing all the way back to downward dog. Just taking some time to get into the pose here, being kind to your body. Drawing your hips to the sky whilst you're pushing your heels towards the ground. Your hands are pushing into the ground, and you might want to start by just pedaling out through your legs. Focusing on the breath. Bending one knee as you straighten the other leg. Just warming up your body, gently and slowly. Moving with ease today. Finding stillness in the pose, pushing your hands into the ground, drawing your hips to the sky. And then coming onto your tiptoes and walking gently to the top of the mat. Taking a halfway lift, your spine is long, looking forwards, and then folding down to the ground. Grabbing hold of opposite elbows, bending your knees as much as you need to here, and just moving, rocking from side to side, warming up your hamstrings, your calves, your glutes. Connecting with your breath. Thinking gentle thoughts. Releasing your arms to the ground, moving all the way up to the sky. Deep breath in as you move up. And then interlocking your thumbs and moving to the right side. So you're pulling yourself over. You'll feel a deep stretch through the side of your torso. Coming back to center and then moving to the left side. Coming back to center and then lifting all the way back and up and folding forwards to the ground. Taking a halfway lift, and now we're going to step your left foot back into a lunge, coming up into crescent lunge. So your back heel is off the ground, you're sinking down, your front foot is pushing into the earth, making sure that your front knee is directly above your ankle. Your arms come up to the sky, relaxing your shoulders, holding here. And then interlocking your fingers behind your back and pulling yourself back so you're opening out your chest, opening out your heart. Holding here. Finding strength in your legs. Being kind to yourself. This is a strong pose, so you might find that your legs shake a little, mine always shake a little. Just drawing yourself back. And then bringing your arms all the way back to the sky to crescent lunge and opening out to a warrior two. So your back foot is facing the edge of the mat and then you're sinking down again. So you want your front knee over your ankle. Your arms come out, your front arm is forwards and your focus is over your middle finger. So sinking down into warrior two. Taking a breath and then inhale, moving into reverse warrior, drawing your front arm all the way to the sky, moving into an extended side angle. So placing your elbow onto your knee, drawing your top arm forwards, holding here. So you notice there's a twist through your body, you're opening out through your chest. At the same time, you're energetically drawing your feet towards each other to switch on various locks within your body, which helps to protect your muscles. Taking a final breath and then reversing your warrior. Deep breath in. And coming down to the ground and stepping straight back to a downward dog. Try not to drag that foot if you can. Taking a moment here, so taking a breath. Opening your mouth and releasing. And then coming onto your tiptoes, gently stepping to the top of the mat. Taking a halfway lift, your spine is long, folding forwards. Inhale, moving up to the sky, building energy. Folding forwards to the ground. This time stepping your right foot back. So you're into a lunge position, lifting your arms to the sky into crescent lunge. Sinking down. Holding here, and then draw your hands behind your back, interlocking your fingers, opening out through your chest, opening your heart to the sky. Holding here, trying to maintain your balance, and remember it doesn't matter if your legs shake. And then bringing your arms back up to the sky. Opening out to warrior two. Sinking down, reversing your warrior, inhale, extended side angle, moving your elbow onto your knee, drawing your top arm forwards and over. Again, you're opening your heart, opening your chest, looking up towards the sky. Knowing that everybody's body is different, so wherever you're at today is perfect. One more breath here. As you exhale, start moving into reverse warrior. Deep breath in. And then coming back to the ground and stepping back to a downward dog. Lifting your right leg to the sky. Stepping in between your hands into a low lunge. Dropping that back knee down. Letting the toes go, opening through your chest, and then coming up into cactus arms, so your chest is open, and you're really opening out through your chest, drawing your shoulder blades in towards each other, holding here. And then bringing your hands into prayer position at the front. Opening out through your chest. And this time bringing your hands to the ground. Lifting off those back toes, lifting that knee up, looking forwards and stepping all the way to the top. Taking a halfway lift, folding forwards and stepping your right foot back this time. So you're dropping that back knee down, unraveling your toes, holding here, and then lifting your arms up into cactus. So you're drawing them back, drawing your shoulder blades in towards each other, opening your heart to the sky. Holding here. Using your core to maintain balance, but being soft with your body. And then you're pulling forwards into prayer. And then back. Opening through your heart. You'll see I'm a bit wobbly, so just try and maintain balance, but it doesn't matter if you wobble a little bit. And then letting go, bring your hands to the ground, lifting that back foot up again, stepping to the top, halfway lift, stepping back to a high plank, holding here, coming down to your knees, finding strength through your body, and coming all the way down to the ground, your elbows are near your chest, finding strength. Coming all the way to the ground. We're going to move into a Sphinx pose. So you want your elbows to be at a 90-degree angle. And then you're just pushing up, relaxing through your legs, opening through your chest. You might want to close down your eyes here. This is a deep stretch for the spine. Noticing how your heart feels. cultivating loving thoughts towards yourself. And then dropping down to the ground, releasing your arms beside you, holding here, and then moving back into Sphinx. Lifting your chest up, opening your heart. Really connecting with your breath, connecting your breath with your body. And then folding forwards, placing the opposite cheek onto the ground. Taking a breath. And then we're going to gradually make your way all the way onto your back. Drawing your knees into your chest, giving yourself a huge loving hug. You might want to roll from side to side. Draw your knees all the way in. And then relaxing into Shavasana. Sinking down into the earth. Allowing your whole body to relax into the ground, knowing that you are supported by the earth. Eyes are closed.